Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin. I think that Darby Allin is on the precipice of being their first original star. Because they had Kenny Omega, John Moxley, Chris Jericho, the Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes. All these guys were names made somewhere else, either in WWE or New
Yeah,
Japan
yeah,
or wherever.
yeah.
I never heard of Darby Allin before AEW. Maybe I'd seen his name somewhere online, but I never really saw any of his matches. And when I first saw him, I said, "This guy's out of his mind." But he is able to tell a really good story when he's working with somebody, especially like Cody Rhodes, who has learned from the greatest that you can learn from, his brother Goldust, his father Dusty Rhodes, of course. And I think that Darby Allin's going to be their first major star. I think that people are going to look at this guy in AEW like fans look at Jeff Hardy or in WWE. I see a comparative between the two of those guys, and I think he can be their first crossover star.
No, I saw Darby. I think it was Maryland Championship Wrestling. I think before I ever saw him on television or anything like that, and I thought he was very, very unique. I actually talked to him and was telling him, about how unique he was and whatnot. And but he was, even that first night I saw him, he was still like reckless and dangerous, and But sometimes, I'm not going to sit here and hate or anything like that. Sometimes when you're young, you got to be able to put yourself out there to be seen, and sometimes you got to do some crazy stuff.
Mick Foley, right?
Mick Foley. I mean, just for instance, I mean, great choice right there. But Mick Foley, you got to be able to put yourself out there in order for someone to really say, "Man, let me take a look at this guy. Maybe I could, use that, and then enhance it and make it better, and whatnot, So I can't sit here and hate on you, young guys, if they can go out there and do it and pull it off. If you're just playing games like some of these, guys I see on these independent shows doing stuff and almost kill themselves, stuff that they shouldn't be doing because they have no idea what they're doing. But when you watch someone like Darby go out there and do it, and he's done that coffin drop several times. He's gotten away with it. All right, brother, if I'm a promoter, can you do that coffin drop? And how high can you get? That's what I'm saying as a promoter, because he's done it. He's gotten away with it. It's something that he obviously can control.
Right.
So yeah, let's do that. If he can do some of his other stuff and get away with it, yeah. But of course, if Darby Allin made it, someone like WWE, they would try to slow him down, of course, just to try to get a little bit more longevity out of him, just because he's not going to be the superstar of the show all the time and whatnot. But I agree with you. He is a guy that first impression is the impression you get when you see Darby Allin. It's a lasting impression. You go, man, this kid look like he got something. Yeah, give him props. Give him big props for being where he is. Because, and I say that is because I know just a short time ago where he was, and it was nowhere near primetime television. So give him props, man. This business is vast, man. It's wide, and it's got a whole lot of moving parts. And to see someone like Allin make it, big props to him. Stick around, guys. You're in the Hall of Fame. Back in a minute.